Why did this turtle cross the road?
I don't know.
We don't know yet. He's still crossing. Because turtles are slow.
Because they're slow. I got it. That's a great joke. Tell me another one.
A man walked into a bar. Ouch. He hit his head. Alexa, tell us a soap.
What do you call a cow with 3 legs? Lean beef.
I was looking into darkness for something to hold on. Find you when you were so broken.
So hello guys, welcome to GoSo Fitness. What I'm going to be doing in today's video is giving you guys an in-look of my full day of eating. You may notice, let's get under a bit of good lighting, that I've kind of started ripping up nicely in the last 4 weeks actually. So what I thought I'd do is share with you guys exactly what I'm eating, and I'm also going to give the vegan alternative because I'm trying to sort of reduce the amount of meat that I'm eating, just sort of several reasons really. I just want to try it. I've never actually gone vegan or meat free. I'm always buying different foods that are obviously meat free and vegan versions, just trying them just to sort of hopefully enjoy them. There's some that are horrible, there's some that are lovely, so I do often change over to vegan, but what I wanted to do is give you guys who are vegan an opportunity to sort of follow the same plan as I'm following. Anyway, with that being said, would any full day of eating be right without starting with a coffee? Let's go. So guys, coffee is done. Lovely jubbly. Perfect. So as you probably see right at the start of this video, the first thing I'll do is have a pint of water. I try to not go for tap water, and I've gone for this Highland Spring. I'll try to get at least 2 of those bottles down a day, which is 3 litres. I will now have this, which is just a little coffee. I do use one of these sweeteners in that as well, which is 0 calorie, I believe. Then we're going to give it about 20 minutes. I'm then going to go upstairs, bring Ollie down, and then I'm now started having more sort of fruit and fibre for breakfast. So we're going to be having some shreddies, a load of fruit on top of that. Then it's time to go to work. So Ollie is now awake, and we have got a wonderful breakfast lined up, haven't we? Ollie has got exactly the same as Daddy. Strawberries, blueberries, and shreddies. And also I've got whey protein, no not whey, vegan blend protein on mine. Ollie has milk. Are we gonna eat this, Ols? Say yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
So guys, today is my shoulder and calf day. You're going to notice that most exercises are supersetted or very high volume to failure. So exercise 1 is the seated shoulder press machine, and that is supersetted with seated lateral raises. Both of these are sets of 12. So exercise number 2 is another superset. This time we're going to be doing an upright row. I do alternate these sometimes on the Smith machine, as you're seeing here, and often I'll do it with a free weight barbell. But again, we're going to superset these with lateral raises, this time standing. I go a little bit heavier on these this time. And again, both of these are for sets of 12 repetitions. So the final exercise for the shoulders is the cross-body dumbbell front raise. We do 4 sets of these to absolute failure, which is really going to burn out those front deltoid heads. So moving on to hitting those calf snacks, the first exercise we're going to do is another superset, and we're going to be doing the standing Smith calf raises. On these I do like to alternate toe positions, so inward facing, outward facing and straight on all sets, and these are going to be supersetted with crouching tiptoes. So as you can see here, my legs are at 90 degrees. I'm just doing 30 to 45 seconds of tiptoes. We then go on to the seated calf raise using the leg extension. This is 5 sets of 20 repetitions. So guys, shoulder workout complete. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. What I'm now going to do, get home, have my first proper meal of the day after obviously breakfast, and it's going to consist of foods that are really high in quantity rather than calories. So let's get home. Next meal you could consider as a post-workout meal, and what we're going to have here, I like to keep these fairly as low as possible on calories because I like to sort of not eat much during the day and then have a really big meal in the evening just so I feel nice and full. So what I have here is low calorie alternatives to actual foods. For instance, this here, bare naked noodles, this whole pack of noodles is 30 calories, and also they're fibrous calories as well, so technically you don't really even have to count them because you're going to use them straight away, but I still count them anyway. So we have one of those. I'm going to be putting a chicken soup on this. You can obviously use alternative soups if you want to follow a vegan plan. I would say just go more for a vegetable soup. So we're going to be having those two together. That's going to make like a chicken noodle. The next thing I'm going to be eating with that is one of these, which is a counted calories chicken hot pot. As you can see, there's 196 calories in here. If you wanted to have the vegan alternative to this, I'd probably say just get yourself a vegetable stock gravy, a little bit of veg in there, about 4 or 5 potatoes, new potatoes, and then use the chicken alternative for the chicken pieces, and you want about 100 grams of those. I'm also going to be adding my own 100 grams of mixed veg. So looking forward to that. Loads of food for very little calories. I believe I'm going to put them here anyway. 376, something like that. Can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so loads of food, hardly any calories. It's going to be awesome. Let's get cooking. Have it guys, all this food volume, 2 massive bowlfuls. It's going to keep me nice and full now till sort of mid-afternoon, but all this for under 400 calories is ridiculous. So if you like food volume, you like eating a lot for very low calories, this is the meal for you. I'm going to put you on time lapse now and get some food eaten. Lovely jubbly. So now late afternoon snack time. We have 1 jazz apple. Maybe I won't have it. That's mine! What?
Mommy.
So guys, on to the main meal. We have chicken, which you can replace if you're going vegan with the chicken option with corn. Have veg, have this parsley sauce and a load of homemade potatoes. I'm going to show you that right now as I've just been cooking it. Look at this. Beautiful. So calories up here. Time to go enjoy. So late night snack. Today we're going for the PhD Smart Bar. Hey guys, so moving on to my very last meal of the day, I'm going to go for 2 eggs on toast. Now I know on a vegan diet, eggs are something that people miss the most, and that's why I found this awesome thing here. I'm going to post this here. This is Amy's Breakfast Scramble. It's available on Waitrose, and it's an awesome replacement for scrambled eggs. I'm going to be doing some fried eggs today, so a little bit different, and then I also like to finish on something sweet. So I go for 2 kiwis. So chop them up and have them very, very last thing. And also kiwis help with promoting a good sleep at night. So let's get cooking, last meal of the day. So hungry. So there you go guys, that is my full day of eating complete. I really hope you enjoyed this video, plus the vegan alternatives to the foods. But anyway, if you could give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn those notifications on. And yeah, really appreciate any comments on this video as well. So see you in the next video.